sorry. I'm sorry.
For what? For what?
Because I know that this isn't what you want. You said that you just want us to be friends, and I'm just trying really hard to keep it that way. I mean, this is what we want, isn't it?
Hey, morning.
Bad time?
No, I just wasn't expecting to see you here. I thought you were still working with Eli.
Not anymore.
What do you mean? Did you find Dario?
No. I mean, Eli and I decided not to work together anymore. Effective immediately.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Well, look, I know you're really looking forward to this case, but, if it makes you feel any better, I'm glad we're going to be partners again.
Not necessarily.
I can't believe this. All this time, we were just being played.
I told you weren't going to like it.
No one else knows?
Okay, well, Dario said to me that it would be the last person we ever suspected, but this guy.
Changes everything.
Yeah.
Now do you understand why I couldn't say anything until I had absolute proof?
Yeah, okay. We understand. The question is, what do we do now?
Oh, hey, babe. I thought that was you.
Oh, well, and I thought you were on call.
Oh, I just finished a few minutes ago. You know, I got a board meeting a little bit later, so I thought I'd run a few errands before I had to head back there.
Oh, well, I don't want to hold you up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just have some things to take care of, that's all. Why don't I call you later?
Or you could just talk to me now. Abe, you know you can count on me, right? No matter what.
Yeah, Melly, I really have to get...
No. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on.
Joey, don't you see? This is the answer for all of us. Tripp is never going to tell anybody what you did.
Look, I know you have no reason to trust me right now, but it's true, okay? You have my word.
And what happened to Ava never has to go further than this room.
I don't know.
What don't you know? Okay, what I did to you and your mom is every bit as bad as what you did to mine. Okay, there's no more score to settle.
Joey, don't you see? Don't you see? This is a chance to put the past behind you. It's a fresh start for all of us.
Dad, why aren't you saying anything?
I already told you what I think.
Yeah, you did. We already know your opinion. So if you don't mind, I am talking to my son. And please, let him speak for himself.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Okay, so do either of you have a problem with what you have to do next?
No. No, we don't.
Eli, are you sure you have the right person for this?
Of course I'm sure. Look, I'll handle things on my end. I trust that you two will do the same. Hopefully this will all be over soon.
All right. I know how you are when you have your mind made up about something.
Well, I'm glad you got that straight.
I'm hoping you'll be understanding.
Well, of course, Abe. What is it?
It's Theo. It turns out the work he was doing for the Demiras went far beyond an innocent IT job.
What, is he okay? What's going on?
They convinced him to destroy evidence in the Demos Kyriakis murder investigation.
Why would he do that?
Thought he was helping his Uncle Chad.
But you told me Chad turned himself in.
Despite what Theo did for him, we had a pretty big fight about it.
Oh, Abe, I'm so sorry. I feel responsible.
Why?
Because I convinced you to let go of your suspicions, to return Theo's laptop without even looking at it.
You just wanted me to trust my son. I wanted to trust him. My mistake was trusting the Damaris.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, no. Thank you. Things are pretty bad with Theo right now. He won't even listen to me.
Well, I'm sure you told him that he was doing the wrong thing, no matter how good his intentions were.
Intentions won't matter if he's brought up on charges.
Is that possible?
He could be arrested for being an accessory after the fact.
What? Uh-oh. No, we can't let that happen.
Of course, I'll let my son speak for himself. What do you think I've been doing?
Yeah. I guess that's what you have been doing. Right. And then, it's truly admirable, actually, to not try to influence him in any way, just let him completely and totally self-destruct because after all, that's what he wants to do anyway, right? So, I mean, he's his own person.
Caleb,
No,
please,
go
please.
ahead and just tell him how you are totally cool with him going off to prison for God knows how long, because I'm sure that is what he wants to hear.
Joe. I still feel the same way. I think that you should be the one to decide how to handle this.
Are you totally out of your mind? How can you stand here and say that?
I thought you just said you knew how I felt.
Yes, I did. But you know what I mean? Hope springs eternal, and I thought for sure that maybe, you had changed your position on this.
No, I haven't.
Well, I don't know why not. Everything else has changed. Did you hear what Tripp said?
Yes, I heard what he said.
Yeah, he said he's never, ever going to tell anybody what Joe did here. This whole entire thing could just go away.
And you really think that would be the end of it?
Yes, I do. If you weren't standing here trying to convince him every couple seconds that he should turn himself in.
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, you know what? He is so ready to throw his entire life away, and it's all because of you.
Kayla, I don't think Joe will be throwing his life away.
Prison isn't prep school or college.
No,
It's not going to make him a better person.
I was talking to Roman before, and he was telling me that if we approach this the right way, we will probably be able to get a plea deal for Joe.
Really?
Yes, because you were underage when Ava died, and you're turning yourself in voluntarily.
You talked to Roman about this.
Yes. Kayla, he's family. Baby, listen, you gotta calm down.
No, don't
just
you
listen.
patronize me, don't. You think that you're helping here, but you're only making things worse.
Mom, you're being unfair.
I am not interested in being fair. The only thing I am interested in is saving my son's life. Joey, you are so very precious to me. My wonderful, kind, smart son. If you go to prison, I still think that I can go on. Please don't turn yourself in. Please.
That's true. I did say I just want us to be friends.
Okay. Good. So I want you to know that you can trust me not to cross any lines.
Yeah, well, I trust you, Claire. Can we talk about something else now?
Here, how about this? How about we don't talk at all?
What?
No, I mean about all these things that are bumming us out. Yeah.
Okay.
What we're gonna do So we're gonna just enjoy what's left of our summer.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna spend the rest of the day at the lake.
The lake.
Yes, and we're gonna go swimming and get some sun and have a picnic, and it's gonna be great. So, go change. You have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Rains may not be eager to take me back.
Why not?
He wanted me to tell him what Dario told Eli to get into witness protection.
He can't ask you to do that.
That's what I said. He got mad, threatened to fire me, and I may have implied that if he did, I would go to my father and have him fired.
So you pulled in my dad as the mayor card. Bet Rains loved that.
I shouldn't have said it. It was out of line.
Whatever, Rains deserved it.
No, he didn't. So I decided to step down from the FBI to protect my job here. But he's still pretty mad at me.
You know what? That's not okay. No, boss or not, I'm not going to let him treat you this way.
No, JJ, no. I am serious, okay? I don't want to alienate Rains any more than I already did.
Hey, excuse me.
JJ.
I need to talk to you.
I like that you don't, detective.
No, with all due respect, you can't punish Lonnie for not giving you details about an ongoing FBI investigation.
I can't see how my conversations with Lonnie are any of your business.
Because she is one of us. I want Lonnie reinstated as my partner right now.
Commissioner, I'd like to have a word with you in private.
You would like to speak to me, Agent Grant? Do so in front of my officers. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
There's been a development in the Hernandez case.
What kind of development?
We're about to make an arrest.
I need to speak to you.
Valerie, now is not a good time.
Okay, well, this will only take a minute. Listen, I need you to promise Abe you won't go after Theo.
Why would we do that?
Because of his job with the Damaris. You know, Theo didn't know what he was getting himself into. And you know how he is. He's always thinking about the best in people, especially his family.
We have no intention of arresting Theo.
Right. Oh.
I'm sorry. We're here to arrest you.
Can I talk to you alone outside?
I'm sorry. I thought if I told him not to turn himself in and promised that I wouldn't say anything, he'd change his mind.
Yeah. Kayla thought so too.
I guess I've been so caught up in my own situation, I didn't realize how bad things are between you and Dad.
Joey, you don't need to worry about us.
I hate it. I hate being the reason you're fighting.
Listen to me. Your dad and I are okay.
No, you're not. And I know it's because of me, because of what I did to Ava, and I'm so sorry.
Stop. Would you just please stop? Stop.
You guys have done everything for me. I just want you to be okay. And if you're not, it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. I did what I did because I wanted us to be together. If you and Dad break up, I don't know if I can handle it.
Well, you know what? All you need to do is stay here. That's it. Don't turn yourself in. If you're here, we can fix this. We can make everything work.
So, If an arrest is imminent, does this mean you found Dario?
No. But we did find out that he had a partner. That's who he gave up in exchange for witness protection.
You knew about this?
I knew there was a partner, but Eli never told me who it was.
Okay, well, could you tell us who it is? I mean, if they're about to be arrested.
Hold on. Before we start naming names, you even have evidence that this partner even exists.
Dario was on his way over here to bring proof when the hit and run happened.
Oh, so this evidence disappeared with Dario.
I didn't say that. You see, Lonnie and I have been working non-stop to bring his partner in on our own.
How strong is your case?
Not as strong as it'd be with Dario's testimony, but we got enough. That's good enough for me.
So who is it? Who's Dario's partner?
Lonnie, I need you to be prepared for what's about to happen here.
Why me?
I could not have heard you right.
What the hell's going on here?
We've been ordered to bring you in.
I'm the mayor of this town. I'm the one who gives the orders around here.
Not this time.
If I'm being arrested, I have a right to know what the charges are against me.
You've been named as a co-conspirator in a counterfeiting scheme.
That's what we were holding your brother on.
Hey, please. Come with us quietly.
No, he's not going anywhere with you. Abe could not possibly be involved in any kind of criminal activity. He is the most honest man I know.
Friends. Blair and I are just friends. That's what I said I wanted, so that's why we are friends.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
We don't want to do this, Valerie.
No.
But the evidence against Abe, it's clear.
What evidence is
Dario
that?
gave your name to the FBI. He said the two of you were partners.
No, this has got to be some sort of mistake.
Sorry. Hey,
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be provided. Do you understand the rights I just recited to you?
Yes.
You look,
I look what?
hot.
Well, duh, it's like a bazillion degrees outside. Perfect day for the lake, right?
Yeah.
Could you actually put some of this on my back, please?
Don't you want to wait till we're at the lake?
No. This way it has time to soak in before we get there. Please?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you. And while you do that, I am going to scroll through my Instagram because I don't plan on being on my phone the entire time we're at the lake. True friendship.
Yeah. Friends, we're just friends.
What'd you just say?
Nothing.
Why are you singling me out?
Dario's partner is someone close to you.
Eli? Who is it?
This is all a mistake.
keep the press out. We'll let him in.
Dad, what is going on and why are you in handcuffs?
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh my God. You said it was someone close to me. What did you do, Eli?
Lonnie, look, it's going to be all right. Everything is going to be fine.
You read him his rights?
We did.
You were played by Dario, Eli, and you fell for it. He gave you my name. You gave him a free ride out of the country. It's not gonna stick. I'm innocent.
So, you want to tell me how we got here? This big turnaround of yours? I mean, you were out for blood, weren't you? Now you want to protect Joey? You're all concerned for Kayla?
Well, the truth is, I was gonna leave town. Bags were packed and everything.
And what stopped you?
Claire did. She encouraged me to stick it out with you guys, see if you'd give me a second chance. So I went to see Kayla to apologize.
And what happened?
I offered to turn myself in, but she didn't want that. But she asked me to talk to Joey.
Oh, so it was her idea for you to tell Joe you'd keep quiet about Ava.
She didn't have to convince me if that's what you're thinking. I wanted to do it.
Why?
Because I don't want Joey to go to prison. Okay, he's my brother, your son. I don't want you to lose him.
No, what you're doing is called emotional blackmail, right?
What?
You sent me to therapy for months. You don't think I learned anything?
You're right. I'm sorry. I just want you to do something that you're going to regret. And I know that it's this guilt that's driving you to make this confession, but really, you know what? What good is it going to do? Locking yourself away from the world and from your family, I mean, it's not going to make things better.
What will?
I wish I knew. But no matter what your dad says, there's no guarantee that you're going to get a short sentence. Your whole life could change with one bad decision.
I know, Mom. But I deserve it. I killed someone. I took someone's life. I have to pay the price for that.
Joey, you've already paid the price. A huge price. You have carried around this terrible burden of guilt. And you have faced everybody that this affects. And none of us want you to suffer anymore. Do you understand me, Joey? You have such potential. You have your whole life to plan out. Friends to make and, fall in love and Joey, you have so much to give. And you have such a beautiful future to look forward to.
And I want to do all of those things. But I can't do any of them unless I do this first.
No, I can't let you do it. I just can't. I can't. Listen, I know that you are doing this because you think that your dad respects you for doing it, but
this has nothing to do with Dad, okay? You're the reason I want to turn myself in.
Wow. This town, I remember the force we trusted you. Huh. For you to be involved in this.
I am not involved, damn it. Rafe. You said your brother claimed his partner was someone important. That's why he picked me. He could have named anyone because this whole damn case is made up. But he chose me, the mayor, because it was a big enough name to divert the FBI's attention, and it did. And then he disappears before he could come up with any proof.
You see, Eli? Dario played you, all of you, to get himself out of the charges and get himself a free pass.
I wish that were true, Mom. But I've seen the way Abe's been throwing his money around lately. Always paying in cash, always the same bills.
Oh, so what, no cash is a crime?
Let me ask you something. Where'd you get your necklace and those earrings?
Well, what does that have to do with anything?
You got them from Abe, right?
Yes.
Abe, who paid his jeweler in cash, most of which turned out to be counterfeit.
What?
That doesn't prove anything.
Oh, come on, Lonnie. Dario said he had a partner. It makes sense that Abe would have the same access to the same cash that he did.
My father could have picked up those bills anywhere.
Yeah, she's right. Dario's money could have been circulating longer than we realize.
What can they see that you can't? I'm the victim here.
No, you're not!
Excuse me?
I had the cash from the jewelry store analyzed. The Bureau confirmed that based on the number of counterfeit bills, there was no way that it was coincidental.
Eli, please.
We can hold Abe for 48 hours till we get the proof that we need. I'm sorry, Mom. But we will get it.
I'm the reason that you want to turn yourself in? What?
Do you remember when I was in junior high? We were living upstairs here. Dad was off somewhere on some adventure. I was always in some bad mood, angry. I wasn't very nice to you. I hated being the kid whose dad was never around.
I remember.
And Grandma Caroline kept saying she was missing some cash from the register. And she didn't know where it went.
Found that new game console in your dresser.
You brought me out here to this bench. And you told me that I was going to make it right. You made me go inside, tell Grandma that I was the one who took her money, and that I spent it on myself.
She didn't speak to me for weeks.
I couldn't. I was too busy bussing tables and doing dishes and taking out the trash to pay my grandma back.
With interest.
With interest. When I did, I thought she would thank me or tell me she forgave me. You know what she said? She told me to stop feeling sorry for myself because I didn't have my dad around. Because what I did have was the best mom in the world, who was teaching me to do the right thing, even when it was hard. That's what I'm trying to do now, Mom. Just like you taught me.
Are you almost done?
Yep. Almost.
What? Oh my God!
What?
Yes, sir.
How could you do this, Eli?
It's not personal, Mom.
It is now.
I'm just doing my job. I'm sorry.
Well, no, I am sorry too. This is slander. And after 48 hours, when you are forced to release me, I am going to sue every one of you.
When I saw you with that scalpel against Kayla's neck, the woman I love more than anything in this world, and then when you turned it on my son, my own flesh and blood, I wanted to take you out myself.
Why didn't you?
Because you're my flesh and blood too.
Nobody would have blamed you.
Maybe not. But I had to put my anger aside and put you first.
What?
Because that's what a parent does for his child.
I get it now. I understand what you want to do. And why?
I know you don't want me to do this, and that your word's sick about me. But you raised me to do the right thing. Will you let me do the right thing now?
Oscar Mayer Deli.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It was just a nasty comment on one of my songs. No biggie.
Well, that's always a biggie for you.
No, you don't remember? You're not talking about anything that bums us out today.
Okay, Claire, I know you, so whatever that was, it wasn't just nothing.
Theo, please, can we just not do this right now?
Claire, you said I could trust you, right? Well, if you can't be honest with me, I can't trust you. Friends don't lie to each other.
I'm just trying to protect you.
Well, protect me from what? Claire!
Okay.
What?
It's not like you find out anyway. It's already trending.
What's trending?
This?
This is why you didn't resist when I wanted to step down. You knew you were going after my father.
What do you want me to say?
Damn it, Eli, we were partners. I thought that meant something.
I had a job to do.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. That's not why. You knew I would stop you. I was in your way, Eli.
Hey, it's not worth it. Hey, just go outside and get some air.
I don't want any air. You will not get away with this.
Agent Grant.
Know how difficult things can be? This involves family and friends, so just like to commend you. Job well done, son. I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to hear anything sympathy from you. I gotta go call Abe's attorney.
Mom, wait.
I don't want an apology from you either.
It's not that. The necklace and the earrings. We need them. They're evidence.
They're all yours.
Eli?
Hey, wait. Hey, you remember, you can count on me. I meant what I said, okay?
Hillary.
things right. Not just with you, but with Joey and Kayla.
Let me tell you something. This family's been through some pretty tough times before. We've always gotten through it somehow. We're gonna get through this too.
Thanks for letting me talk to Mom alone.
You two work things out?
Mom tried her best, but I've decided I'm still gonna turn myself in.
I've accepted his decision.